Hi everyone, welcome back to Jay's Giants. Today we got an exciting little catch up to do. We're going to take you around the patch and see what's going on. Got some exciting things to show you, so stick around and I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to start off today with my competition plant. This is the 2405 Gunstrom, and still trying to fill in this area here, the tertiaries. I had issues getting the secondaries going on this plant, so tertiaries are filling in. This here was one of my 1133s from last year. Probably just gonna pull this one out in the next couple days. Ended up being a nice plant, but I mean, so far it's been turning into a nice plant, but it's getting in the way. These tertiaries here are trucking this way. This is the first secondary off of this plant, which is just about ready to be terminated in a couple days. Tertiaries growing off of that as well. Oh, almost fell. Bear with me. I show you the stump area. Cleaned it up this week. One thing I like to do, probably hard to tell in the video, I'll actually dig under my main vine. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Try to get an air gap under there. I only got down about 6 feet for now. But I like to do that to try to keep the main out of the wetness. Now here you can see there's a lot of wetness around this area, and that's from I have this rain cloth over top here, this rain protector, to keep that area dry, but the rain still hits these leaves on the outside here, and then that water goes down, and that's what you're seeing down there along that main vine. Anywho, let's back up here. This here is the first secondary on the other side of the plant, right there. Tertiary coming off. I'm gonna grow that back, terminate it back here. These 1, 2, 3, they're tertiaries. 4, 5 tertiaries, and then here is secondary number 2. It will be heading that direction till it gets terminated. By the way, that's my 150 plant, the 1421 Sojin, I think it is. I just started burying vines today. She's finally moving. There's another one. That one's probably coming out. Same seed. And back to the 1425. The plant is about, I don't know, 30 feet wide at this point. Probably about 30 foot long as well. It's not filling the complete 30 by 30. Hopefully it will eventually. I'm gonna try to step back here. Some people have been asking me what I'm doing with these secondaries here at the end before the pumpkin. I'm trying to turn them, come this way. Every one of them come down this way. Rather than grow tertiaries off of 1 or 2, I'm just trying to grow the secondaries, have them all coming this way, and then I'll terminate them down here somewhere. Alright. Guess I can't hide the fruit much longer. This is 2405, and it's sibbed. Pollination date 6/17. I'm not sure what that equates to now. What's today, the 2nd? The 13th, day 15 today. There's a little. It's a small ducky, but doing good. Nice shine. I did end up with a little bit of an issue with the stem over here. That stem split on me, like these ones, which are no concern. But this one here split, and then 12 hours later got brown and started to get some yuck on it. So I got in there and dug it out. Put peroxide on it. What else I put? Alcohol. It seems like it's dried up, so we're going with it. This is the keeper. I terminated the main vine right there past the pumpkin. I did, however, leave that secondary, which goes out, crosses over this secondary, and then try to swing it on out and bring all the secondaries up on this side of the plant back into this area. So, but as of so far, I got a beautiful plant. Couldn't be happier with this plant. It's doing really good for me. It has minimal leaf burn. Color is spot on perfect. And she's growing good. That's one big sea of green to push that pumpkin. Right here behind my competition plant, I saved this little area trying to grow 1133. I've mentioned it before. I want to self my 1133 from last year for seeds. This here is the potential keeper plant. Had a heck of a time getting it to lay down, but I finally got it laid down and it's starting to run. First female I can get set on this plant will be the keeper. I'm not really concerned about size. And yeah, this here's the backup. I think I just finished getting it laid down today. Had to remove a kickstand leaf that was down there. Kind of hard to see. And that was enough to get it to lay down. Stay tuned. Hey, here's the 363 barren bushel gourd plants. I got 2 plants still in here. Trying to see which one can get me a female first. Again, first female I can get set on one of these plants stays and the other plant goes. While I'm down here, this is my 150 patch outlined in green. For those of you that are new here, 2 plants going towards each other, both same seed, 1421 Sojin. See how it goes. I started burying some vines today, burying the main anyways. This is the potential keeper right here. I'm hoping that this is the keeper. This plant here should be coming out in about a week. Time will tell. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to take you guys down to the watermelons. Here's the 301.5 McCaslin. It's finally starting to spread out. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get a big melon, but take what I can get off of this plant. I've been struggling to grow the melons this year, that's for sure. Now we're back at the melon hut. See what we got going on here. So the plant's big enough for fruit. I pollinated 3 on this plant this week. I don't think none of them took. There's a female opened up this morning out there on the main somewhere. Honestly, I didn't pollinate it, so I hope the bees or somebody got in here, did some work for me. I was a little lazy this morning, didn't get out of bed till almost noon. I am having some issues back here near the crown. Can't really see it now, but a lot of wilted, dead leaves. I've been going in there and just cutting them out and getting rid of them. Not sure what's going on. Hope it's nothing major, but we'll see. Still got hopes for this plant. Hold on, I'm gonna take you guys down and show you the long gourd. All right, here's the long gourd plant. Last week she still had like 3.5 feet or something, I think. to get to the top of the trellis. Now she's way above the top of the trellis. And I'm just hoping that she flops over that way. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get her over that way. But yeah, she's doing good. Starting to spread out. Kind of like this fan look she's making. It's like an upside down waterfall. Anywho, shouldn't be long now. Hopefully we'll be getting our first long gourd set somewhere around the beginning of August. And possibly have a second one set beginning of September. That's the goal anyways. We'll see how it works out. Well, I'll be right back. All right, so here we got the third watermelon plant, which is utter embarrassment. So what I did is I dug up my backup 268 bags field pumpkin and put it in here. Probably gonna end up pulling that melon plant. It's just, it ain't doing nothing. I'm not gonna take you around every tomato plant, but here's a quick run around. I was just in here a little bit ago doing a little bit of maintenance on these plants, and it's raining practically non-stop for the last 2 weeks, and I'd say I lost about 75, possibly even more percent of all of my first truss megas that were starting on these plants. So at this point I'm just gonna let the plants go, see if I can get megas higher up. Do have the one tomato under there, not worth uncovering. It's not growing too good. And final one here. So anyways, that's a wrap for this week. Oh no, hold on, I have one more plant to show you. Be right back. All right, here's the final plant. This is the Keeper 268 bags world record field pumpkin. We'll grow it down between these two sheets of landscape fabric. Just gonna worry about burying the main vine, not worried about burying any of the secondaries. All right, that's it for this week. Thanks for joining us, and hope you all grow some big pumpkins and other stuff too. Bye.